Hello everyone, we are hours away from the Pretty Little Liars finale and I'm not ready. So I'm here to make like some kind of last PLL talk, talk about some of the candidates to be AD, what I think will happen and what may happen after the finale. If you've watched my final theory, you know that I want with all my heart and believe that Melissa is AD. I'm not gonna talk about that, you can watch the video if you have not watched it if you want. But even though that I want Melissa to be AD, it doesn't mean that I believe that she will be AD 100%. Why? Well, there is like a kind of a general between the fans of Pretty Little Liars where we all have kind of agreed that there's a Spencer's twin. And I know that a lot of Pretty Little Liars fans don't believe it, don't like it, but it is a very big possibility. There are so many clues, not just season 7, but through the entire series. Little bombshell drops, And I think, for me, it will be a good way to go. Like, I will like it. Because it will mean that AD is tied to Charlotte, which we all know that is tied to Charlotte, but if AD is Spencer's twin, it will mean that AD is the sister of Charlotte, which will give her a lot of motive. And it also means that they will go after Spencer because she wanted to take over her life. Now, are these big enough reasons to torture 5 girls? No, I don't believe it. And if Spencer's twin is AD and these are the reasons that she gives to play the game, I will be mad because it won't make sense. I'm the kind of person who, I don't care who AD is, I honestly don't. I just want it to make total sense. I want to be able to tomorrow watch episode 1 from season 1 and be like, not be like, oh, they're A. No, be like, oh, like you can see there's something behind their eyes. There is something there. And also, Troyan is an amazing actress and I cannot wait to see her play an evil character. It will be so good. Also, the promo for the episode gives me a lot of Spencer's twin vibes. If we rank the candidates to be AD from the most likely to happen to the least, Spencer's twin is the number 1 for me. The number 2 option, Ezra. He has been there since the beginning, and we all know that he started dating Arya for a book. The episode is called Till Death Do Us Part. That's something you say in a wedding. Who is getting married in this episode? Ezra and Arya. I will like it, because I'm not an Ezra fan. I don't like them. I think that if Ezra is not A, they should have part ways back in season 4 when they found out about the book. Again, I will need a reason, like something that will make me say, well, now I get why you tortured these girls. Candidate number 3, Melissa. I talked about her, so go check it out. Candidate number 4, Lucas. Again, Lucas is a character that I already see his motive. I can already see it. These girls torture him during high school and he was friends with Charlotte. Like, you just had to need a little bit of spice to that and you have an A. You have it. I don't know, I just don't see Lucas being AD. I think actually, a lot of people say that Twinser will be the easy path to go. No, Lucas is the easy path to go. Would I like it? I don't know, I'll have to see it, but I'm not so sure. Other candidates, like Caleb being AD, well, I will not be disgusted by it, but I will not like it, It will be like a kind of like, meh. Okay. And last but not least, Toby. No. No. We've been there, we've done that. Point. Period. He was A back in season 3. Done. Done. That's it. No. 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 Marlene, if you're doing this, because I know that a lot of people were not considering him AD, but then Marlene said in an interview a couple of days ago, well, I love Toby, so you kind of... So there's like a very little possibility for him to be AD. And when Marlene says that something is not going to happen, it happens. Look at Sissy. They said that they were not going to do the Charles is transgender story, and then suddenly, poof! But I will not like it. And there's no one left to be AD, because there's people who say Mary Drake is AD. Every single person in the cast has said Mary Drake is working for AD. She's not AD. Her initials are not AD. She's not AD. So, stop it. Now, I don't get Allison's bangs. I don't know why. I don't get it. Like, just, no. Why, Shasha? Why? I love you. I love you. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model. But no bangs. Spencer bangs are like the thing. Don't steal them. I'm really sad because I realized that this day, like right now we are literally 13 hours away from the finale. 13 hours away from the finale. In 13 hours, I'm done. There is no more theories to make, there is no more videos to make, and it makes me really sad because it's like, it's the end of an era. Like, I don't know what will happen to people who meet me next week, because if you have met me in the past 7 years, you know that the first thing that I ask you is, do you watch Pretty Little Liars? Do you like Pretty Little Liars? Who do you think A is? What's gonna happen after that? You can ask that question, yeah, but you can't, like, there's so many things changing. And even though that I think it's appropriate, like, it was about time to finish this motherfucking mystery. I know that some of you may kill me for saying this, but I will love if the writers left 1 or 2 tiny things open for us, the fans, to theorize until, you know, until the show decides to come back. And also, I'm gonna leave this out here, but I will love if the show decides to come back, I don't know, maybe in 10 years, okay? If one of these fucking 5 girls doesn't have twin girls as daughters, I'm going to riot. I'm going to fucking burn your house, Marlene. I'm talking to you. It's a joke, but I'm talking to you. I would love if Allison had twins, and then we come back like 10 years later and the twins are teenagers, and then suddenly one of the twins disappear. Because we have always saw the mystery from the girl's perspective. They have always been friends with the missing girl. Something that I've always felt like was necessary was at least one episode from Jessica De Laurentiis' perspective. Now I know why it was impossible, because, you know, she had way too many secrets that will be revealed in that episode. I will basically love if Allison steps in her mother's shoes. I will love that. And basically that's all I have to say. I will be posting tonight my reaction to who AD is. I will be doing a recap of the finale, what I think of it, what I like, what I did not like. It's all gonna be up tomorrow. So if you wanna come back tomorrow, and you know, here you have 13 hours to leave your theory, your thoughts, who you think AD is, in the comment section below. So run the fuck up. I wanna keep doing videos even though that Pretty Little Liars is done. So if you have suggestions about shows that I may theorize about, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'm gonna start watching Lost, so don't spoil it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing time tonight watching the episode I have doing. And when you hear previously on Pretty Little Liars for the last time, forget every theory, forget every thought you have, and just enjoy it. Embrace it. Embrace who it is. It would be funny if I'm saying this and then tomorrow you're watching a video of me that says, I fucking hate you, Marlene. It will be funny and hypocritical. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day.